Hey guys, welcome back to Williamson Ridge Outdoors. We've got a little project planned for today, and we're going to be we're making a place for our horses to stand and eat without having to be in the mud. And I'll take you over here and show you this. So the horses ate down all their grass, and now where they get hay and stuff, they stand and just track it all to pieces and bury up in the mud. So we've got some stone getting ready to be delivered, and we're just here waiting on it. And in the meantime though, I've got some things to do around the house. I've got to blow some leaves. We've got oak trees all around the house, and we want to get that cleaned up while we're waiting on our stone to arrive, so that whenever it gets here, then we can just get started on that. We're going to put geotextile fabric down, so the geotextile fabric will help the stone from sinking down into the ground as bad, and keep weeds and that kind of stuff from coming up. So we're going to put that base down, and put a large number 4 stone down, and then we will go and put a fine stone on top of it, so when the horses walk on it, then it doesn't hurt their hooves and hurt their feet and stuff. So this is the blower I'm going to be using today. This is the Husqvarna 150BT, and I've only used about a tank and a half of fuel in it so far, and what I have used it though, seems to be very good. I like the way that it runs. When you're running it wide open, it's real nice and smooth, no vibration. It's got a couple features on it that I do like too. It's got this little handle that you can push that down. It's a throttle lock, so that you can run it wide open or wherever you want it at. It's kind of like a cruise control, and you can set it to whatever you want. And that way you don't have to be pulling the trigger all the time, and you know, because if you're using it for long periods of time, it can wear your hand out. It says the cylinder displacement on it is 3.1 cubic inch, or 50.2 centimeters. It's 2.1 horsepower. The fuel tank holds 42.3 ounces. And the max airflow on this is 692 CFM. The air speed is 251 miles per hour, and it weighs 22.5 pounds. So we got most of our little project done for today, but we've got a few more things we need to do. We're going to have to even this out just a little bit more, but then we'll have fine stone on the top of it so that the horses can actually feed here and not sink up in the mud. And then of course that'll allow us to also kind of get to them and not be in the mud. We also got another little section of gravel or stone. These are number 4 limestone, and we got them going into the entrance of our barn on the other side. But the horses won't be on this side, so we'll probably just leave the larger stone over here for now. But we'll be running the tractor and stuff on top of this, so we're going to need some more stone, and we'll put some a little bit farther over. But for now, I just kind of scraped away the mud and piled it up over there, and that way it's kind of out of our way for now, and it's not so deep and we're not sinking up in this part. It's just down to the clay, and then we'll put some more stone on here and finish it off. But that's a project for another day. And we had just enough stone just to kind of fill in a little bit of a spot here in the driveway, and hopefully we'll be able to get that a little bit more firm and get the mud to go away. But we're going to need a whole lot more stone to finish out on into the horse pasture and kind of connect it on in with the driveway. But at least it's a little bit of a start. We wanted to get the dry place to start working on getting the horses in, and now that we've got that, then we'll be able to start working more on the driveway here and getting it a good solid base, and getting a nice drive into there so that we don't have to wade the mud. So now it's time to go down, load up the wood stove, and get warmed up for the evening.